Sí, ya está para ponerse. Está bonita, ¿eh?
¿A qué hora se para?
Hasta las 11:36.
11:36 he said.
Hasta las horas.
चक्षुर्मितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकायै तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। वन्दे गुरुपदद्वन्द्वं भक्तवृन्दसमन्वितं श्रीचैतन्यं प्रभुं वन्दे नित्यानन्दसहोदितं। नन्दनन्दनं वन्दे राधिका चरणोदयं गोपीनां समयुक्तानां वृन्दावनमनोहरं। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि श्री गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। So first of all, I offer my humble, respectful Dandavat Pranam, Lotus feet of Nityan, Lotus feet of Gurupad Padma, Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtotara Satismad Bhakti Vedanta Sila, Vaman Goswami Maharaj, and Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtotara Satismad Bhakti Vedanta Sila, and Goswami Maharaj, and simultaneously offer my humble, respectful Dandavat Pranam, Lotus feet of Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtotara Satismad Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, and all senior devotees and all Vaishnavis, and presented all of my respectful guests. She is translating simultaneously. So yesterday we also very nicely celebrate Nityananda Trayodasi, the appearance of Nityananda Prabhu. That is called Akhanda Guru Tattva, undivided Guru Tattva. Nitayir Koruna Habe Braje Radha Krishna Pavi Dhara Nitayir Charana Dukhan. Nartam Das Thakur Prem Bhakti Chandrika very clearly explained, oh my brother, you tightly hold the lotus feet of Nityananda Prabhu. Only the causeless mercy of Nityananda Prabhu, then you may attain in Braj and you will serve divine Kula Radha and Krishna. Then, so Nityananda Tattva, that is called Akhanda Guru Tattva, and Mahaprabhu's Lila, that is called Nityananda Prabhu, and Krishna Lila, that is called Baladev Prabhu. And Gaur Lila and Krishna Lila, we say Baladev Prabhu and Nityananda. Both they in this both Lila, and Baladev Prabhu appeared in the form of elder brother of Krishna. But in Ram Lila, Baladev Prabhu, he appeared in the form of Lakshman, that is called younger brother. Because Ram Lila is very, very pathetic also. Pathetic, understand? Very sorrowful. And heart will be melt. That is called Hidaya Vidarna Purak Lila. What is called? Heart melted Lila. That is called Ram Lila. If you read Ram Lila or if you watch TV, Ramayan, then your heart will be automatically melt and tears falling down. And Because Ram Leela also this is called Karunantak Leela. What is called? Karuna means so much pathetic, so much, what is called? Emotional Leela also there. And even the hard-hearted person, one's heart is as like stone. If he listen Ram Katha, and his heart will be automatically melt. And especially Ramchandra's, when he entered in the forest, exile with Sita Devi and his brother Lakshman. And you can see everything over there. And Lakshman, he completely surrendered to the feet of Lord Ramachandra. And he followed all the instruction of Ramachandra. You can't deny. Why? Because Lakshman appeared in the younger brother of Ramachandra. According to the Vedic system, elder brother is as like father. And Pitritullah, what is called? As like father. And our younger brother is as like a son. So son should be follow the instruction of his father. And sometimes Lakshman, he become very angry. But at that time Ramchandra, he become very serious. Just I given one or two examples. They may understand how Lakshman he tolerate everything from Ram and everything in the Leela also this. And especially when Kaikeyi, you know Kaikeyi? Dasaratha Maharaj, he has 3 prominent wives, Kausalya, Kaikeyi and Sumitra. And Ramchandra, he is the son of Kausalya. And Bharat, he is the son of Kaikeyi. Lakshman and Shatrugna, they are the son of Sumitra. But always we are saying, where is Ram? There is Lakshman. Or where is Bharat? There is Shatrugna. And look this way, staying with you. But mostly Lakshman, and he is always with Ramchandra. So Kaikeyi, the mother of Bharat, she asked Dasaratha Maharaj, you give me 2 benediction. One benediction, Bharat, he will be the king of Ayodhya, and another benediction, Ramchandra, he will be exiled in the forest for 14 years. When Lakshman heard these things, Lakshman he cannot tolerate. And Lakshman become very angry. And that time Lakshman he used many harsh words to Dasaratha Maharaj. He used very harsh words. When Ramchandra heard this, then Ramchandra become very angry. Ramchandra told Lakshman, again you use any harsh words for my father Dasaratha, I will not accept you as my brother. Try to understand. Lakshman he cannot tolerate. Ramchandra he would go to forest. Why? What is his fault? But Dasaratha Maharaj completely controlled by Kaikeyi. Because already Dasarath Maharaj, he took vow. Hey Kaikeyi, you can ask two benediction anytime. And at that time of the ceremony of what is called Raj Abhishek. Ramchandra, that time he was going to sit on the throne of Ayodhya. That is called Raj Abhishek. And that night, Kaikeyi say, ask to Dasarath Maharaj, now will give me two benediction in this moment. One benediction, Ramchandra, Bharat, he will be the king of Ayodhya. Or another, Ramchandra, he had to go to the exile forest for 14 years. But Dasarath Maharaj cannot say anything. Because, but Kaikeyi told, Ram, your father already took vow. He promised to me, he will give these two benediction. So I am now asking. So what is the fault of Dasarath Maharaj? Already he took vow. So Ramchandra, he told to Lakshman, hey Lakshman, why you are angry? Our father. Tell to. He is Dharmatma. My father, Dasarath, is pious person. He is always followed the rules and regulations of the Shastra. So why you use harsh words, my father? Understand? Because in the dynasty of Raghu, Dasarath Maharaj, he came in the dynasty of Raghu. That dynasty is, that the rules is there, Raghukulo riti sada cheliyai prana jai boru bachana na jai. And if they give any, what is called, oath, understand? They have to follow. Maybe they will die, but they follow the oath. Sapat. So saying this, Raghukula riti sada cheliyai prana jai boru bachana na jai. So Dasarath Maharaj, before he gave oath in front of Kaikeyi, anytime you can ask two benediction. Now Kaikeyi also asked two benediction from Dasarath Maharaj. Then Dasarath Maharaj, he had to bound to give these two benedictions. So what is the fault of my father? Ramchandra told. Ramchandra, he did not complain. The father, what is my fault? You are sending me in the exile forest for 14 years. What is my fault? Because Ramchandra, he knows all the rules and regulations of the scriptures. But Lakshman, he cannot tolerate this. Do this. But finally, Lakshman, he followed the instruction of Ramchandra. And when Ramchandra very serious and told Lakshman, again you use any harsh words in our father Dasarath, and I will reject you as my brother. Look, but Lakshman tolerated or not? Lakshman completely whole is surrendered to the feet of Ramchandra. Okay, again I will not and use any harsh words to my father. Because Shastra is saying, Pita sarga, Pita dharma, Pita hi paramantapa, Pitari pridima panne priyante sarva devata. Pita Sarga. With father is as like the embodiment of heaven. Pita Sarga. Pita Dharma. Father is as like the embodiment of Dharma. Dharma, understand? Religion. Pita Sarga, Pita Dharma. Pita hi Paraman Tapa. Father is the embodiment of austerities. Pita Sarga, Pita Dharma, Pita hi Paraman Tapa. Pitari Pritama Panne, Priyante Sarva Devata. His father will happy. Then all the demigods, they will be happy with you. And if all the demigods, they will happy with you, then you will get all kinds of fruits of karma. Karma fall. Shastra saying in this. Pita Sarga, Pita Dharma, Pita hi Paraman Tapa, Pitari Pradima Panne, Priyante Sarva Devata. Look at this. How father will be pleased. But Shastra also explains. If father is stupid nonsense, not following any rules and regulations of the scriptures, not doing bhajan and sadhan, Shastra saying also reject that father, reject that mother, reject that brother, reject that husband, reject that the wife also. I like who reject his father? Prahlad Maharaj. Prahlad Maharaj, he rejected his father because his father Asura. If father is Asura, demand, so have to reject that father. Who reject the mother? Bharat Maharaj. Look, the Bharat Maharaj, he never uttered mother Kaikeyi. Jeno Ram Bairi, one who against to Lord Ramchandra or Bhagwan, you have to reject. Who reject his brother? Wala. Vibhishan. Vibhishan, he rejected his brother Ravana. Or in Chaitanya Charitamrita, yesterday I told Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami also rejected his brother because his brother has no faith with Nityananda Prabhu. Yesterday I told or not? Yes. This is very important. Why Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami rejected his brother and left his house and proceeded to Vrindavan? Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami explained. His brother has no faith with Nityananda. He told. And his brother told, I have no faith with Nityananda, but I have faith with Gaur Sundar. Where Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami told, this is your conception as like half chicken logic or the kukuti vichar. Understand? Eke mane,
Can you explain this logic? This logic?
Okay. He is saying, what is the meaning of Ardha Kukuti Vijat? What is the half chicken logic? Listen very carefully. There are many kinds of logic also. There was one poor person. He has two sons. When his father died, that time, two sons, they decide all the father's property, everything, they will be divided in half. 50-50. They are very poor. Actually, his father is not so much and property nothing. Maybe little bit small land. Understand? And small house. But both brother, they told, all will take the 50-50. Understand? This land, 50% I will take and 50% you will take. Understand? This house also 50% you will take, 50% I will take. And they had one also, what is called? chicken. Kokorko. Understand? What is called? And so how will they will take the both also very stubborn. Also this chicken will take half and half. You will take half. So what will do? If you cut the chicken will die. And so that time they also decide. Okay, one brother take front side or another brother take and back side. This is the decide. And front side who will take, you have to feed and the grains, then chicken will eat. Or back side, what is going? Eggs coming, egg laid from the back side. Understand? So who will feed and who will take the eggs? So that means this is called, that is called, and this logic is saying, and one person say, and half is accept, half is not accept. And that is not possible. You have to take both. And have to take what is called front and back. In this, that means you have to accept Nityananda Prabhu and have to accept also Gaur Sundar. So if you not accept the two, one or accept another, that is called the what? Confusion coming. You cannot get mercy. Eke mane are na mane. Except Chaitanya Mahaprabhu or not accept Nityananda Prabhu. You accept Nityananda Prabhu, not accept Gaur Sundar. This is the offense, aparad. So for this, eke mane are na mane. Eke vishwas अन्य na kare सम्मान अर्ध कुक्कुटीर नय तुम्हारा प्रमाण. That is called Sanskrit word, one philosophy, that is called half chicken leg. Kukkuti means chicken. And so Nyaya means that the philosophy. That's chicken logic. And Shastra saying this, you have to follow both Gaur Sundar and Nityananda. But his brother, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami's brother, he has faith with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Gaur Sundar. But he has no faith with Nityananda Prabhu. Are Gaur and Nityananda both are same tattva. You understand? Both are same. Same Krishna and same Baladev Prabhu. Just Baladev Prabhu appeared in the form of Nityananda Prabhu, or Gaur Sundar, Krishna, he appeared in the form of Gaur Sundar. Gaur Nityananda. And Krishna and Baladev, there are no difference. So Tattva, those who have no Tattva darshan, no knowledge about philosophy, they committed offense, aparad. What is the difference? Baladev Prabhu and Krishna. Only this, the Krishna is the blackish, Baladev Prabhu the fresh complexion. That one is Krishna, Balram, same tattva. Bhagavat tattva, both are called Bhagavat tattva. Lord is one, but he manifests two forms. Krishna and Balaram. Why Balaram Prabhu coming? Because Krishna is thinking, I gave many instructions on my Shastra. Especially Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Krishna told Bhagavad Gita, all instructions are not. But how to follow? And for the Baladev Prabhu, same Krishna, he appeared in the form of Baladev Prabhu and teaching to us how to follow all the instructions and how to serve to Krishna. And that's it. Krishna did. Krishna Seva. Though Baladev Prabhu is called Bhagavat Tattva, but always his Abhiman. Abhiman, understand? That is called egos. I am his servant. Seva. Muhitar Das, I am his servant, I am his servant. Seva Abhiman. So Baladev Prabhu, though he is non-different from Krishna, but he is showing to us how to serve to Krishna. So for this yesterday I told Baladev Prabhu, he serves to Krishna many ways, especially 10 ways, Dasavidha Seva. 10 ways he serves to Krishna. Asan, Vasan, Bhushan, Paduka. Asan means seat, Vasan means cloth, and even Krishna's shoes, and even Krishna's sacred thread, also Baladev Prabhu. And even Dham, what is this Dham? And Dham also Baladev Prabhu. Dasamaya Lakshmitam. So Dham, that is called Baladev Prabhu himself. So that means Baladev Prabhu, he is showing to us how to serve to Krishna, Krishna Seva. So now coming in this way. So for this Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami told his brother, you have faith with Gaur Sundar, but you have no faith with Nityananda. Because many people, they have no faith with Nityananda. Why? Because Nityananda Prabhu is called Avadut. Avadut, understand, who is beyond of all rules and regulations of the scriptures. Our Gaur Sundar, he follows all the rules and regulations of Varnashram Dharma. Brahmachari, Grihastha, then he took sannyas. And Nityananda Prabhu, he is Brahmachari, then he took sannyas, then he gave up his sannyas base, then he married 2 wives. How many? 2. What is his name? Vasudha and Jannava. That's very nice. Katha is also there. Nityananda Prabhu, how did he marry with Vasudha and Jannava? That Katha is very nice, beautiful. Bhakti Ratnakar and other granthas very nicely explained. Nityananda Prabhu, when he came in his house, then Nityananda Prabhu, he saw one place he came. That is the what is called? The cemetery. Crematorium place. Nityananda Prabhu saw the one lady, she left body and her body is going to cremation. Then Nityananda Prabhu, he told, hey, what are you doing here? That time people also, hey, go. Because Nityananda that time completely absorbed in Avadut mode. The people are thinking maybe he is mad. He is mad. Then Baladev Nityananda, he told, people are told he died. She died. That time Nityananda told, she died. No, I will marry. How possible? If anybody left body, how to marry? And that time, people thought maybe pagal, mad person do something also. We are thinking mad, maybe he knows some tantra mantra. Then Nityananda Prabhu just touch her body. Then she arrived. That is called Vasudha. Actually, Nityananda Prabhu's 2 Shaktis. One is called Jannava and Vasudha. And what is the father's name? Just say Jannava Devi's father's name. Just I forget. Very nice. That time he told, okay,
Pandit Suryadas.
Suryadas circle.
Sarkar.
And Suryadas circle, okay. And then married. And then married with Vasudha. And then actual Janava Devi, she is elder sister of Vasudha. So according to the Vedic rule, younger sister married and elder sister not married. That is not the proper etiquette. So for this regard,
First elder.
according to the rules, first elder brother or elder sister have to marry. These are the rules, no? Understand? If your elder brother or you who marry, younger brother marry, that is not the proper system. Vedic some rules also these. Understand? So that time, and what is his name? Father's name? Suryadas Sarkar also arranged the marriage ceremony with Janava and with the both they were married with Nityananda Prabhu. And actually that time when Nityananda Prabhu married two wives, but Nityananda Prabhu has no place where to stay.
Bhakti Vedanta Maharaj ki Jai.
Nityananda Prabhu, he has no place where to stay. Then he came in one place, and that king name is some Krishnananda something is. Then he asked to Krishnananda, King Krishnananda, give me one place. That time I have two wives. That time people laughed and joked. But he completely a mad person. People, they cannot understand Nityananda Prabhu's Bhagavata supremacy. And that time, that person, they also joked with Nityananda Prabhu. Because sometimes we thinking, oh, he is mad. So that time he told, okay, I will give this one land in the middle of the river. Actually, middle of the river, no land. Understand? Because sometimes people are joking. Okay, you want one land? Okay, I am giving this land in the middle of the river. Middle of the river, where is the land? The water. But Nityananda Prabhu, he made this mystic power. Nityananda Prabhu took one grass, and he threw the grass in the water of the river. And the grass, that is called Bengali word, that is called khod. Khod means grass. You know? Khod, understand? When the rice coming, that the plant, and when the rice plant dry, and that is Bengali, their words is called khod. Khod, understand? Yes. Try to understand, just I explain to you. So,
Como pasta seco, como lo seco que queda de la planta. Pero lo seco ya.
Sí.
Ajá.
Sin
Ajá.
so Nityananda Prabhu took the grass, just understand this way, and throw in the water of the river. Then, when put this and in the middle of the river, manifest one small island. Then Nityananda Prabhu, he also built his house in there also. For this year, still that place is called Khardaha. Khardaha. Daha means an island. And as like we are saying, in Vrindavan, what is called? What the Krishna dance on the foot of Kaliya. Kaliya Daha. You have used this word Daha. Khad Daha. Daha means small island. Khad means that the grass has stopped in the middle of the water of the ocean, river, and make one small island. Nityananda Prabhu in this. Nityananda, this is Nityananda Prabhu is not ordinary person. And but sometimes people they have no faith. Nityananda is Bhagavan. Swayam Bhagavan, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself glorified about Nityananda. Once, when Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was staying in Jagannath Puri in Gambhira, and that time Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's one school friends, understand? He came and met with Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And that time, he told to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nimai, I have faith with you. Because you are following all the rules and regulations of Varnashram Dharma. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he followed, but strictly he followed all the Varnashram Dharma. Brahmachari, Grihastha, then took sannyas and he followed all the sannyas dharma, everything, these rules and regulations. But Nityananda, not following the rules. So for these are the friends of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That Brahman, he told, I have no faith with Nityananda. Why not? Because Nityananda, before he was a brahmachari, he studied, you listen, and Nityananda Prabhu, he traveled with, what is whose? Madhavendra Puripad. Actually, he took Diksha from Lakshmipati Tirtha. And some people are thinking he took Diksha from Madhavendra Puri. Actually, Nityananda Prabhu, he took Diksha from Lakshmipati Tirtha. Understand this way. So, Nityananda Prabhu, actually this katha also coming in this way. Once the sannyasi, Lakshmipati Tirtha, and Madhavendra Puripada, Lakshmipati Tirtha, came in the house of Harai Pandit. After a few days, then he asked to Harai Pandit, I have to go my another destination. That Harai Pandit told, you are my guest. And according to the Vedic system, you have to give some donation to sadhu. And that time the sadhu, he told, I have no need any donation. But now I am very old, so you give me donation, your son. Then Harai Pandit, the father of Nityananda Prabhu, he also offered to Nityananda Prabhu lotus feet of Lakshmipati Tirtha. Somewhere this is also written in Chaitanya Charitamritam Anubhasya. Matantar. Matantar meaning some people say. Lakshmipati Tirtha, he came his house, or some people say Madhavendra Puripad came. Anyhow. So Lakshmipati Tirtha, he came. So he offered to Lakshmipati. Then he also traveled with whole pilgrimage place. Nityananda Prabhu. So, what subject I told? Many subjects are coming. Gaur Sundar.
Harai gave to Nityananda Prabhu to this sadhu.
Sadhu. Then Nityananda, he traveled, Nityananda Prabhu Brahmachari. Then he also gave up his Brahmachari and sannyas.
You're explaining the friend of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, school friend of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
So for this, he is saying, Nityananda, first he was Brahmachari, then took sannyas, then he gave us his sannyas base, then he married two wives. Understand? One wife is very difficult. And Nityananda, he married two wives. Understand? Especially in the Kali Yuga, not so easy to maintain two wives. And one wife very difficult also. Your head will be spinning and all your hair will be what? Go ahead. This is a true. And Nityananda Prabhu married two. And he has no house, nothing, this thing. So for this regard, and he told, when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's friend, he told, I have no faith with Nityananda. Not only this, Nityananda, he is not following any rules also. And sometimes he took very nice, beautiful, gorgeous dress, and silk and dress, and also he is holding one golden stick also. Nityananda Prabhu. Nityananda is not ordinary person. So for this everybody called him, he is a rich person. And Avadut. And so for this I have no faith with Nityananda. Then Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, "O Brahman, you are my class friend. I tell you very confidential things about Nityananda. Nityananda Gujja Katha. I am very confident. Nityananda is Sakshat Bhagavan." Ma Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told Nityananda is Sakshat Bhagavan. He is direct mention of Krishna. Understand? Krishna, he performed Rasa Leela in Braj. Why? He is Bhagavan. You cannot establish your any philosophy, and but Nityananda is Krishna, he is saying Bhagavan. Bhagavan what he is doing? His own desires. He is the creators, he is the maintainers, he is the destroyers. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself glorified. Nityananda sang Bhagavan. Who is sang Bhagavan? Is not beyond any rules and regulations of the society. You understand? This is the Parikshit Maharaj asked to Sukadeva Goswami Padma this question. The Krishna, he comes in this material world to establish Varnashram Dharma. Jada jadai dharma sa glani bhavatir bharata. Paritrana sadhunang vinasaya cha duskritam dharma samsthapanartha sambhavami juge juge. Krishna, he comes in this material world, different yugas, every yugas. Why? To kill the demons and establish the Varnashram Dharma. And now Krishna, he is performing Ras dance with the gopis. Those gopis are the wife of others gop. Paradaro abhimarsanam kima abhipraya jodupate. So the Parikshit Maharaj asked this question. You read Srimad Bhagavatam, very clearly explained. Parikshit Maharaj, he asked, "Hey Gurudev, hey Brahman, you know the past, present and future. And hey Brahman, you this one." Sukadeva Goswami, hey Parikshit Maharaj. Paradaro abhimarsanam. Krishna, he did not marry with the gopis. Or that gopi is the wife of others gopas. Paradaro abhimarsanam. Kima abhipraya jodupate. So what kinds of this Leela? And how he established the Varnashram Dharma? Paradaro abhimarsanam, this is called sinful activity, pap karma. And without marry, with associate with the lady or others wife, that is called his one sin, mahapap. Or Krishna is doing this Rasa Leela with the gopis, dancing, singing, kissing. So what kinds of dharma he established? That time Sukadeva Goswami Pad become very angry. Sukadeva Goswami Pad, hey Parikshit Maharaj, listen very carefully. Actually these gopis are not wife of others gop. First you can understand this. And these gopis are not also married with any gopi. Actually these gopis are Krishna's own Sarv Shakti's manifestation. The manifestation of Krishna's internal potency. Radha Purna Shakti, Krishna Purna Shaktiman. Dui vastu bhed nahi shastra praman. Radha Srimati Radhika's complete potency. And Krishna is called complete possessor of potency. A Shakti Shaktiman, there are no difference. Shakti Shaktiman. Radha Srimati Radhika, she is called origin. Krishna's origin potency. Then Srimati Radhika, she can fulfill all the desires of Krishna. But without many consort, Krishna will not happy. For this regard, according to the desire of Krishna, Srimati Radhika, she herself manifested many forms, many gopis. आनंद चिन्मय रस प्रतिभा विस्तार जो निज रूप तया कला भी ब्रह्म संहिता gives evidence. And externally we are thinking this gopi is the wife of others gop. Actually, this is not true. Jogmasi arranged this way. Do you understand? Because these gopis, their body is not material body. Their body is not made by the 5 elements. Their body is what? Sachidananda Tanu. And all the expansion of Srimati Radhika. Radhika Kaibo. Those who have no knowledge about Radha Tattva, Gopi Tattva, they blaming to Krishna. They blaming to others. They are thinking, oh, these gopis are unchanged. And Srimati Radhika, she herself manifested all the gopis. Radha, Lalita, who is Lalita Devi? Srimati Radhika herself. Her one special mode, that is called Lalit mode. Then Srimati Radhika, she manifests in the form of Lalita. Vishakha, Srimati Radhika's special mode, that is called Vishakha Devi. Rupa Manjari, who is Rupa Manjari? Srimati Radhika's own form, that is called Rupa Manjari. Rati Manjari, all these are there. And understand? So for this regard, Sukdev Goswami Padrole Parikshit Maharaj, and listen, Krishna performed Ras dance with the gopis. The gopis are non-different from Krishna. Jatha Arbakam, as like small baby, is playing with his own shadow. In the same way, Krishna performed Ras dance with his own shadow. But who are these gopis? These gopis are not even Krishna. Just give an example. When you taking bath, shower, then your left hand, you also massage with your right hand. A right hand massage your left hand. What's the difference? In the same way, actual Krishna, he is doing Ras dance with his own form. This is a Tattva Darshan. Those who have no Tattva Darshan, there's only the material conception. They think, oh, these gopis are and young girls, this. Then their mind disturbed. Because Krishna, he is relishing all kinds of mellows. First understand about Gopi Tattva and Krishna Tattva. Who are these gopis? Then you understand, then you read Rasla Katha. Understand? For this regard, I wrote one grantha that is called Gopi Git. Listen, only 40 pages. Just I explain about all these tattva. Then I explain Gopi Git. Understand? Before reading Ras Panchadhyay, first to read the preface. Who is these gopis? And Krishna playing to Ras dance with the gopis. Who are these gopis? Everything. If you have no Tattva Darshan, then your mind will be disturbed. And you understand? You can read my one book that is called Gopi Gita. And I collected all these Tattva Siddhanta from different acharyas, conception vichar, and put in there also. Only 40 pages just glorify about this tattva. Gopi tattva, Krishna tattva, Prem tattva, every tattva is there, step by step. Then explain about Gopi Gita. So for this regard, Sukdev Goswami Pad told, Hey Maharaj Parikshit, and two examples he gave him again. परीक्षित सुखदेव गोस्वामी पाद यथा वन्ने तेज्यासांग ओपी न दोषाय. And Sukhdev Goswami Pad used this word Tejiasang opi no desayo, no dosayo. One is very powerful person. What he is doing? And there is no fault. Everybody accept. Jatha Banne. Give an example. Jatha Banne. Banne means fire. And fire, if you put anything in the fire, fire will be burn everything, and fire always pure. You cannot say fire impure. If you put the what is called fish in the fire burn the fish or not? But fire will never contaminate. Even if you put the alcohol in the fire, big fire, fire will be burn everything. Our Shastra saying, fire always pure, never fire impure. So Sukhdev Goswami Pad, this give two examples. Tejiasang opi no desayo, no dosaya, jatha banne. Banne means agni, fire. In the same way, Krishna is the supreme Bhagavan. Understand? And sin will never touch his body. What will say? And Ajamil just chant Narayan, his son's name Narayan, Putra Bojito Namo Grinnante. Ajamil just chant his son's name Narayan, that is called Namabhas. Understand? Ajamil Charita reading or not? Srimad Bhagavatam. And Ajamil just gave his son's name Narayan. And when Ajamil is chanted son's name Narayan, then all his sin, everything was destroyed. Namabhas coming. But why Ajamil Namabhas manifested in his mouth? Follow? Because Ajamil in his life, he committed sin, this is true, but he never committed offense to lotus feet of Vaishnava, Vaishnava Aparad. He did not commit any Vaishnava Aparad. You understand? If you committed Vaishnava Aparad, criticize to Vaishnava, and thousand lives, if you chant holy names, Nam Prabhu will not give mercy. Vaishnava Aparadhi Jane, Krishna Kripa Kare na tare. One who committed offense lotus feet of Vaishnava, Krishna will not give mercy. Namabhas will not come. This is the process also. Koti janma jadi kare नाम संकीर्तन तथापि ना पाए से ब्रजे ब्रजेंद्र नंदन. कोटि जन्म millions birth, if you chant holy names Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Rama, Nam Prabhu will not give mercy. Why? If you have committed offense lotus feet of Vaishnava Aparad. You understand? Then another question saying, Ek Krishna Naam kare Ek Krishna Naam jata paap hare papir sadhanain tata paap kare. One Krishna Naam. What Krishna Naam? Only one Namabhas. Manifest your tongue. You cannot committed that the sin paap. So Ek Krishna Naam jata paap hare papir sadhanain tata paap. Try to understand. Ajamil, when he chanted his son's name Narayan, that time all his sin automatically destroyed. Madhurya Kadamini. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad explained this thing. How is powerful the Namabhas, emblems of holy names. And if you committed offense, and Vaishnava Aparad, especially Vaishnava Aparad. Understand? Then Nam Prabhu will not give mercy. So yesterday I told you chant holy names less, no problem. But never criticize any Vaishnava. And are those who criticize to Vaishnava, you should not associate with them also. And this is very important. Because if you put the one rotten potato and 100 kilos and fresh potato, Then after a few days, what will see? 100 kilo potato automatically destroyed. Because asatsang. In the same way, Shastra is saying, never associate with Vaishnav aparadh. Nama aparadh, vichar. Very important. So coming in this way, I am saying this thing. Sukadeva Goswami Pad told, the Krishna is Bhagavan, he is supreme. What is he doing? How possible his sin will do? Just his name. And for this quoted one verse also. What is this one? No, Sukadeva Goswami Pad told, the Rashla this katha. No. He is saying, ye Krishna perform the anugrahaya bhaktanang manusang dhyamansitang bhajate tadasra kriya jasutva tatparo bhavit. And 3 slokas Sukadeva Goswami Pad quoted. And why Krishna performed this leela? And Krishna he is doing this, he is saying Bhagavan, he is doing this. And he manifested this leela, saying to us and how to absorb in the madhurya ras. Understand this? If you listen this katha, Vikritam Bhajavati Danta Vishnu, then all your sin automatically destroyed. Krishna realized it. Very nice, beautiful katha is there. And so Krishna, in the same way Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told to his friend Brahmana, Nityananda is Bhagavat Tattva. Nityananda means Baladev Prabhu. Baladev Prabhu also performed Ras dance. You heard or not? Maybe not. Many people will complain. So where is Baladev Ras? Baladev performed Ras dance or not? But those who are not reading Srimad Bhagavatam proper way, they complain. We heard about Krishna Ras Leela. Where is the Ras Leela Baladev Prabhu? But Srimad Bhagavatam explain also. Only 1 or 2 slokas. Baladev he performed Ras dance with his gopis. And that is called, we are going, what is called? We are Ramghat. And when you are going to Ramghat, that the Baladev Prabhu he performed Ras dance with his gopis. Look there. This is Srimad Bhagavatam mentioned in this way. I think Srimad Bhagavatam 10th canto and 65 chapters or something this. Look there. And 2 months, Baladev Prabhu, he came and performed Ras dance there also. Ramghat, and we're saying Jai Ramghat Jai Rahini Nandan Jai Vrindavana Basi Jata Jai Dija Patni Jai Nagakan Nagan Bhakti Te Jahara Pailo Govinda. This is the thing. Last like that. So Baladev Prabhu he performed Ras dance. Ramchandra he did not Ras dance. Narayan he never did Ras dance. But Krishna performed Ras dance and also Baladev Prabhu also Ras dance. So very nice beautiful katha is there also. So Baladev Tattva means Nityananda Tattva. And Nityananda also is Bhagavat Tattva, Ishar Tattva. And so one who criticizes to Baladev Prabhu, then he will go hell. Even in what is called, there was a person what is called who served to Ramchandra, Ramlila, Divid Banar. Divid Banar he served to Ramchandra, and as like Lakshman. For so much love and affection to Ramchandra. But always he criticized to Lakshman. Envious with Lakshman. Ramchandra many times told, hey, Divid Banar, gorilla. You don't. And to criticize to Lakshman. Lakshman also he is called Guru Tattva. And not only the Lakshman is Guru Tattva, Lakshman also he is my younger brother. I have relationship with my Lakshman. But you always criticize Lakshman. He served to Lord Ramchandra. Look, Bhagavad Seva. Who? Divid Banar. And he faith with Ramchandra, but he has no faith with Lakshman. So this is called Divid. Sanskrit word Divid. Di means dual. Vid means this conception. One is dual conception. And that is it is called. Not perfect pleasure. Divid Banar, this is also there. He faith with Ramchandra, served to Lord Ramchandra, but he criticized to Lakshman. For this regard, Lord Ramchandra, when departed from this material world, he did not take to Divid Banar with him. Then Divid Banar, that gorilla, he completely what? And abandoned. Abandoned, and then you are running and then in Krishna Lila, and when Baladev Prabhu came, also his previous sanskar, first impression. When he saw Baladev Prabhu, he also criticized to Baladev Prabhu. Then Baladev Prabhu became very angry. Then Baladev Prabhu with his hand, hal means plow. He also pulled Divid Banar with his plow. And with his plug, he also killed. Look there. So for the all Tattva Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told to his friends, Brahmana, oh my friend, I tell you, Nityananda Prabhu is Sakshat Bhagavat Avatar. Nityananda Prabhu Bhagavan. So for this regard, we also fasting about Baladev Prabhu. Because Baladev Prabhu Vishnu Tattva, Bhagavat Tattva. Always you have to fasting who is Bhagavan, Bhagavat. This is it. So for this regard, yesterday we also fasting. And if you are not full fast, you can take some fruits. You took something. Where is Bhagavat Tattva? Appearance day of Lord Ramchandra, Bhagavan. You have to full fast. If you are not full fast, you can take some fruits. Shastra give concession. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Bhagavan. Full fast. And if you are not full fast, after Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared, then you can take some and fruits. Nisringadev Bhagavan, full fast. Nisringa Chaturdashi. Very good. Ramnamami, Nisringa Chaturdashi, Gaur Janma Mahotsav, full fast. Because they are Bhagavat Tattva. In the same way, Baladev Prabhu is Bhagavat Tattva. In the Nityananda Prabhu also Bhagavat Tattva. This is the prayer. Where Shakti Tattva, that time no need to full fast. Why? Every day any Shakti is appearance and disappearance coming. Any Guru Varga's appearance, disappearance coming or not? You hold Panjika every day. So how many days you do this? For Shastra is saying no need.
Like 30 times in a year you can eat.
So Shastra is saying this way, where is the Bhagavat Tattva? But one thing also I tell to you, the Ekadashi. Is Ekadashi is coming also appearance of Lord Krishna and in Vishnu Tattva. You give intense to Ekadashi. This is the process. And sometimes you are needy. So for this there are Ekadashi and Varahadadashi coming sometimes. And that time you have to give your emphasis to Ekadashi. Then next day is the Varahadadashi, and that time you should not fasting. And then they are little in there. And worshipping Barahadi Bhagavan, then you take Ajman and do this. And there is the process also. And because Ekadashi is very important. But which Ekadashi will do? If Ekadashi mixed with Dasami, you should reject that Ekadashi. But if Ekadashi mixed with Dadashi, that Ekadashi you have to observe. That is called Mahadadashi. This is it. Shastra says Haribhakti Vilas explain this thing. You understand or not?
I don't understand well the first part. Which Ekadashi we should reject?
If the Ekadashi connected with Dasami Tithi,
Dasamiti.
day before Ekadashi, that Dasami Tithi connected with Ekadashi, that Ekadashi is called Viddha Ekadashi. Viddha means contaminated, Sanskrit word. So that Ekadashi we should not observe. But if Ekadashi is connected with Dadashi, that Ekadashi will be and observed. There is the process also. Because Shastra saying, Para Vidhi Balavan, Sanskrit word. And so now 10:30. So Nityananda Tattva. Nityananda Prabhu is saying Bhagavan. Baladev and understand. Nitaye re koruna have, Braje Radha Krishna pavi, Dhara Nitaye charana dukhani. Even Nityananda Prabhu give mercy. If you want to serve to Srimati Radhika, then a Shastra saying Nityananda Prabhu mercy is gone. Nityananda Prabhu he served to Srimati Radhika in the mood of Ananga Manjari. This is. So Nityananda Prabhu, only then receive the mercy of Nityananda Prabhu. Then you enter in a Braj. So always give the respect to Nityananda Prabhu. And Nityananda manifestation, Prakash Vigraha, that is called Guru Pahad Padma. And Guru means is what? This is Tattva. Who is the manifestation of Nityananda Prakash Vigraha? And Chaitanya Bhagavad explained, Amar Guru ke janma Nityananda Prakash. My Gurudev is the manifestation of Nityananda Prakash Vigraha. You will respect to Guru Padma this way. Never dishonor to Guru. Acharya mang vijanat navanne kahichit not marta buddha says sarva deva mayo Guru. Many evidence. And give respect to Guru Padma. And always follow the instruction of Guru. Guru Agga Korimani. Acharya Jai Mat, Sei Mat Sar, Arsha Mat, Jab Charkar. Chaitanya Bhagavat. Vrindavan Das Thakur. There are many acharyas, many gurus. Which instruction will you follow? Tell to me. Veda Bhinna, Mata Bhinna. Many, 4 Vedas, not 1 Veda. How many Vedas? 4 Vedas. And different Vedas we also saying different things. Which rules you follow? So for the Mahabharata saying this way. Veda Bhinna, Mata Bhinna. So we say, what is that? So, Veda Bhinna, and Mahajano Gatasya Pantha. Mahajan Gata Pantha. Guru Padma. What Gurudev is saying, that's absolutely truth. Madguru, Jagadguru, Mannatha, Jagannatha. Many gurus, many, they will give it different their conception or not. Ekadashi, we are doing different acharya, different mott. Even our Gaudiya Math. Chaturmasya, they are not, some do this. So you cannot criticize. Some also they are following, some not following. What will do? Some also only they following the Kartik months. You know. Or some following the 4 months. Bhakti Pradhan Kesava Goswami Maharaj very strict. No, you have to follow the 4 months Kartik. Ekadashi also. What will eat, what not will eat. Some and Gaudiya Math they are taking and what is called turmeric. Some also not taking turmeric. Some also taking tomato. Some also not taking tomato also. So what will do? Well, Acharya Jai Mat Sai Mat Sa. What my Gurudev say, I will follow. Otherwise you confused. Confused or not? Same all Gurus are Uttam Bhagavat. Do pranam. But difference is if you go one temple to another temple. Difference or not? And in our Gaudiya Math. And we are in the line of Bhakti Pradhan Kesava Goswami Maharaj. We are doing Mangalarati. What Mangalarati saying? Mangala Sri Guru Gaura Sri Mangala Murati. Param Guru Maharaj wrote. If you go to the Puri Goswami's mode, they are singing Bhakti Bhale Gurat. Another song they are singing. Mangalarati they are doing. I am not criticizing. This is the difference because they are doing this way. They are also Acharya Uttam Bhagavat. What they are doing? Understand? When I am staying in the temple, Mexico temple, there they all gurus there. They are singing Bhale Gora Chand. When I am coming, then we are singing Mangala Sri Guru Gaura Mangala Murati. Some the disciples of Bhakti Puri Maharaj, they aside. And on side. Understand? But what to do? Both are Uttam Bhagavat or not? Disciple. So Shastra saying, Acharya Jai Mat Sai Mat Sar. Arsa Mat Jag Charkar. What my Gurudev is saying, I will follow. Otherwise you will confuse. Confusion or not? Many acharyas, many gurus they are saying. Many different temple, even different they are also saying, oh, you have to do. But what will do? So Shastra saying, I will have to follow the instruction of my Guru. So saying this verse, Acharya Jai Mat Sai Mat Sar. Arsa Mat Jag Charkar. No need to follow to others. Otherwise you cannot do Mangalarati. Do or not? So, Bala Vrindavan Vihari. Nityananda Tattva ki Jai Gurupad. Nitayi Karuna Have Braje Radha Krishna Pave Dhara Nitai Sharana Dukhan. Bala Nityananda Prabhu ki Jai. Jai Jai Shri Ram. Jai Guru Deva Jaya Guru Deva Jaya Guru Deva Jaya. Hello Jai Guru Dev Jaya Guru Dev Jaya Guru Dev Guru Deva Jaya Guru Deva Jaya. Okay, our finished katha. Now we will take prasad. Just I also to clarify to you one thing in Mangalarati. Originally saying what? Last word is saying Sri Kesava Das Nama Sankirtan Mangalarati. But other disciples are the singing Abhaga Kesava Kare Nama Sankirtan. Listen, those who are direct followers to the Srila Gurudev Narayan Goswami Maharaj, they are not saying Abhaga, they are not saying. Though Bhakti Pragyan Kesava Goswami Maharaj wrote the last verse, Abhaga Kesava Kare Nam Sankirtan. I direct listen from Srila Gurudev Narayan Goswami Maharaj. When once Krishnadas, Krishna, here his name, Krishnadas Prabhu, he is singing in Mathura, Nam, what is called Mangalarati. Then Gurudev Narayan Goswami Maharaj, he came. Narayan Goswami Maharaj, he told, hey, I don't like, my Gurudev is Abhaga. So don't you sing this Abhaga Kesava Kare Nam Sankirtan. You sing this song, Sri Kesava Dasa Kare Nama Sankirtan. You can see those who are direct associated with Srila Narayana Goswami Maharaj at that time, they are not singing Abhaga Kesava. Madhav Maharaj Nivar is singing. Tirtha Maharaj is singing. Pramananda Prabhu, I don't know. Nivar is singing also, I think so. I am also not singing. Because I remember when Gurudev directly he came and also chastised to Krishnadas. Hey, early in the morning, and I don't want to listen. My Gurudev is Abhaga. Shastra is written. So for this you can see Gaudiya Giti Guchha. In the beginning, Gaudiya Giti Guchha, Bhakti Pragyan Kesava Goswami, Abhaga Kesava Kare, Nam Sankirtan. Then they change. And one meeting coming in Navadip. That is okay, Abhaga not good. Are Gurudev, he is humble. He is saying, I am Abhaga. Understand? As I Gurudev saying, I am very fallen, wretched. He is saying. But how possible I will saying? The Gurudev is fallen, wretched, Tridandi, Bhikshudi, these things. This is his humility. So that time, that Giti Guchha, then next edition, they also Sri Kesava Kare Nam Sankirtan. Then again third edition coming, that time some also, they are not same mode. No, what Gurudev, what Kesava Goswami have to write. Don't listen, for this regard they are writing. But still Gurudev Narayana Goswami Maharaj, because we are staying with Srila Gurudev Narayana Goswami Maharaj many years in Mathura. And Srila Gurudev Narayana Goswami Maharaj, he become very upset. Well, no. Early in the morning you are saying, sick, Abhaga Kesava Kare. Are my Gurudev Abhaga? I don't want to listen. Understand? So for this regard, we are not singing Abhaga Kesava Kare Nam. Sri Kesava Dasa Kare Nam Sankirtan. Asham also again saying Abhaga Kesava, then it's saying Sri Kesava Dasa Kare Nam Sankirtan. Both they are saying. Okay, what will do? But if you follow the Srila Gurudev Narayana Goswami Maharaj, he does not like. Abhaga Kesava Kare Nam Sankirtan. Understand? Balavindavan Vihari La. So I am saying Acharya Jai Mat, Sai Mat. Are some Mat Jab Charkar. What is saying? What is saying? Because many Acharya, many Gurus, they are saying. Ekadashi, some they also taking the cauliflowers. If you go Devananda Gaudiya Math, still they also taking cauliflower in the day of Ekadashi. Cauliflower Pokadi. If you go Navadidham Parikrama, you can see day of Ekadashi. Lot of cauliflowers they are doing. They are taking also tomato in the day of Ekadashi also. Yeah. Actually, the tomato is not written in Haribhakti Vilas. Understand? You cannot find out the name of tomato in Haribhakti Vilas. But Gurudev Srila Narayana Goswami Maharaj, no, the tomato.
What about the carrot?
Carrot.
Yeah, why we can take carrot?
Carrot, this is also in our Gaudiya Math, carrot manifested from cows meet something in this way. So for this we are actually that is called the Rajaguna.
Okay.
We are not taking. And so for the no onion, garlic, the tamaguni, it completely reject. You cannot.
One kind of carrot or all carrot?
All carrots.
All carrots.
We are not taking any kind of white. You are taking sometimes, because sometimes also especially Gurudev Srila Narayana Goswami Maharaj, he also gives some concession in Russia. They are not available any kinds of fruits, sabji. Understand? So that time Gurudev Narayana Goswami told, okay, here you can take what will do. But in India, we are not taking carrot. But I think ISKCON they are taking also.
Yeah.
Okay, that is taking. We are not these things.
Okay.
We are taking, not taking up. We are not the devotee of carrot. So we are not. We are devotee of Krishna. Understand? Whatever Gurudev is saying, we'll do this. Understand? Oh, you are not saying, oh, take these. Especially in what is called in Delhi. In Delhi, that devotee, they like Rajma. Rajma, understand?
Yeah.
And
Beans.
one kind of beans, very big.
Okay.
That is called Rajma. And beans are different.
Red beans.
Red beans, big. This is like. And Punjabi people, they like, Gurudev told, okay, I give it to concession to you. They are taking. In Chaturmasya, they are also taking. Some taking, some not taking.
Okay.
This is the thing. If you go Jagannath Puri, no tomato and no potato. Even the potato, they are not cooking also. Jagannath Prasad, if you come, you can see Jagannath Prasad, they are not used potatoes. But in our Gaudiya Math, every Ekadasi, every fast, what is it? Potato fast. Potato dasi. Understand? Ekadasi means potato. Lot of. But if you go Jagannath Puri, then no potato. Understand? Even Jagannath and Chaturmasya, they are not following also Chaturmasya. Jagannath Prasad. Understand these things? These things. I remember with Gurudev staying in this Chaturmasya in Jagannath Puri. That time Jagannath Prasad is coming. That the Prasad inside, that the one Prasad coming, that the Prasad in what is called eggplant. Every disciple, every devotee is disciple. Oh, this is Chaturmasya, how possible? Gurudev told, this is Jagannath Prasad. And you should not consider it. But it's coming, Jagannath. I tell one very nice, beautiful story. One a couple, wife and husband with his son, came in Jagannath Puri. They are the disciple of Srila Gurudev, Bhaman Goswami Maharaj. And both the wife and husband, his son, is 10 or 11 years old. They went to the Jagannath temple and they bought one ticket. Yesterday I told. They bought one ticket to saw the. No, to where the people are inside the temple, where they are cutting the sabji. Kitchen room. Big kitchen, huge kitchen. And lot of sabji cutting, they are cutting. So that boy, he noticed. When the Brahmana, they are cutting the eggplants inside one insects. They are huge eggplants they are cutting. Not 1, 2, 3. What do you mean? Many, 3, 4, 5, 10 quintals also. They washing and cutting. That boy, he noticed one the small insects in the eggplant. Then his mind disturbed. Then he coming back in our temple. Understand? In our temple, that time there is called Nilachal Gaudiya Math. Understand? Very close to, in front of the ocean. Nilachal Gaudiya Math is there. And that they brought the prasad, Jagannath Prasad. And understand? They ordered to the Brahmanas. They bring Jagannath Prasad. The Jagannath Prasad coming. And also coming, also eggplant sabji. Many types of sabji they brought. If you go Jagannath, they have many types. They told to the Brahmana, and except eggplants, you can bring other prasad. But anyhow, Krishna Lila, also eggplant sabji has come in that place. Then when everybody taking prasad, and the Brahmanas also distributed the prasad. Eggplant sabji coming, that their boy, he told, no, I will take eggplants. Because he remembered, I saw the insects One Brahman. But that time his father said, no, this is Mahaprasad. And hey, don't you do this. Then give the eggplant. Then eggplant give in his plate. Krishna Lila. And that time also insect is there. That time that boy, he become Padisha. He told, I don't want to. I saw that the Brahmana when he cutting the eggplant. He did not take the prasad. And everybody, no, this is Mahaprasad. But he didn't. No, I saw the Brahmana when you were cutting the eggplants. Insects. Of that same insects also coming in his body. Then he rejected the prasad. He did not eat. Night time, his body completely soiled. And his two insects, same insects of eggplants, two insects coming and his body. Then his body completely soiled. You cannot believe. Look this thing. Then put in hospitals. But they do medicine, but he's about to die. Then his parents called to my Gurudev. Oh, what will do now? Then Gurudev listened all these things. Gurudev told, okay. Oh, this boy, he dishonored the Mahaprasad. Just to pray to Lord Jagannath and for your son, and hold one gamsha around your neck and told to Lord Jagannath, and again give the Mahaprasad in his mouth. Then again bring the Mahaprasad and put it, and same also insects come and give his mouth. Then automatically all his soul and everything will disappear. So Shastra saying, never dishonor to Jagannath Prasad. Understand? And if you have no faith, should not go in the kitchen of Jagannath. Because you see the pujaris, how they are cutting, what they are, you think, oh, they are not following these rules. Understand? Understand? Even what would say Ramanujarya, when he was the temple president of Lord Jagannath, Ramanujarya, he saw the pujari of Jagannath, they are not following the all Suddhachar. Suddhachar, the rules and regulations. They are also chewing the betel nut. Understand? And servicing Lord Jagannath. So for the Ramanujarya, he also changed the staff of the pujaris. Oh, you are not following these rules and worship to Lord Jagannath. You read Ramanujarya life history. When once Ramanujarya, he was the temple president of Lord Jagannath. Then Ramanujarya, he also changed all the staff pujari of Lord Jagannath. Then all the brahmanas, they stuck to Lord Jagannath. Hey Lord Jagannath, from our birth, we are servicing in our inherent. All you are servicing to you. Or now the new president has come. New pujari, a temple president has come. Ramanujarya, he reject to us. So all the brahmanas, they completely what? Pray to Lord Jagannath. And they did not take prasad. And satyagraha. Understand satyagraha completely? Without drinking water, even in the pray to Lord Jagannath. Then Lord Jagannath, where the Ramanujarya was sleeping, and Ramanujarya night time he was sleeping and took his bed, and Ramanujarya threw 500 kilometers from Jagannath Puri. 500. That is called Kurmachal Pradesh. And when Ramanujarya waked up early in the morning, he saw he was sleeping in the temple of Shivji temple. Those who are followers of Ramanujarya, they are not going to Shiva temple. They are very strict. They are not going to Shiva temple. When Ramanujarya waked up, he saw the people are coming to worship Shivji. Then Ramanujacharya is saying, why am I here? Then he asked to Lord Jagannath, hey Lord Jagannath, what is my fault? Jagannath, he told, hey Ramanujacharya, you also disturbed my pujaris. For this I kicked out from you here. If anybody disturbed to the residents of Jagannath, Jagannath cannot tolerate it. Then Jagannath, he told, hey Ramanujacharya, what is my fault? You are this pujari, chewing the betel nuts. So this is not, they are my pujari. What they are doing, you should not disturb. And another thing, so Ramanujacharya asked Lord Jagannath, so why did you put me in the Shiv temple? Because Ramanujacharya wrote one slokas, collected one sloka shastra, they will be die, they will be never go any the temple of demigods. You read Bhajan Rahasya, this sloka also mentioned is there. So Ramanujacharya asked to Lord Jagannath, what is my fault? You can throw other place, no problem. But why do you put me in the temple of Shivji? That time Lord Jagannath, he told, hey Ramanujacharya, this is not the Shiv temple. This is true. Actually, this is the deities of Kurma, Kurma De Bhagavan. You know, Kurma, understand? Kurma De means tortoise.
Yeah, okay.
Kurma De Bhagavan. Kesavadhrita Meena Sarira Kesavadhrita Kurma Sarira. Kurma De Bhagavan. So actually people are thinking this is Shiv temple. This is not Shiv temple. This is Kurma De Bhagavan. Then Ramanujacharya, he established that place also and told to all the people, actually this is not Shiv temple. This is a temple of Kurma De Bhagavan. And Kachap understand? Kurma, tortoise. So in this way, if anybody criticize to Lord Jagannath or his devotee, Sevak, Lord Jagannath cannot tolerate. Many kathas, if you come, Jagannath Puri, I will tell you all kathas is there. Very sweet katha is there. Even, what is his name? Vishwabhanu Maharaj, he appeared. Pundarik Vidyanidhi. One day he came in temple, Jagannath temple. He saw Pujari, he also decorated to Thakurji with the cloth, that cloth with the rice stuffed. Rice stuff, understand? Starch, rice starch. When you cooking the rice, some liquid coming.
Yeah.
That is called rice starch. And nowadays many kinds of chemical, and that time they put the rice, what is called rice starch, and putting in the cloth, and they dried, then they and pressed. Then Thakurji nicely this. So for actually that is called the impure apavitra. Understand?
Yeah.
And so his Pundarik Vidyanidhi is thinking, how possible Jagannath, and he is taking this cloth which is called impure, because rice starch is there. Impure. Understand? Here the Pujari, they are not following these rules. Just he is thinking in his mind. When Pundarik Vidyanidhi returned back his home, that time Jagannath Baladev bitterly beat him. Hey, you criticize my Pujari. Look this. Many katha is there. If you go Jagannath Puri, Jagannath Prasad, Jagannath, you should not criticize. Be careful. Bole Jai Jagannath ki. Because Jagannath Dev has so much love and affection with his devotees. Krishna, he has so much love and affection with the devotee of Brajavasi. A Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has love and affection with his devotees of Navadvip, Dhammavasi. Though Lord is one, but his little, this is called Vatsalya Bhav. Vatsalya Bhav, understand? Parental mode. Eh? So if you go Navadip Dham, never criticize any Navadip Basi. What they are doing. Eh? This is not your business. And if you go Braj Dham, never to criticize the Brajavasi. Eh? Guru Goshte Goshlesu Sujane Bhusaragane Samantre Sinamani Brajarubo Danda Sar. Manasiksha saying this. Guru Goshte Goshtalesu Sujane Bhusaragane. Bhusar means Brahmana in Braj. And in Vrindavan and or Mathura in the Brahmana, you should not criticize to them. Because Brahman, they disturb to you. Oh, give more money, they may use harsh words. But you should not do anything. What they are saying? Let him to go. You go. Chalo. You understand? You should not, what is it called? Fight. Because Brahman, they are nature. Oh, give him more money. If you go 100 rupees, then you go, oh, he has more money. Then you go more. If you give 1,000 money, then you or give more. This is the nature. What you want to give, they are asking first. Close your ear. Otherwise, if you arguing this, that's offense. Understand? If you go Navadip Dham, same. Go to Navadip Basi, what they are doing. Understand? So very carefully. Dhamavasi jane pranati kariya magiva kriparoles. Okay, Dhamvasi they are living in Dham, Braj Dham, Navadip Dham, Jagannath Puri, Balavrindavan Vihari. Yeah. Now take prasadam. Good, Imam. Then when again program?
You decide. Krisharan told me maybe we can give here at 10 o'clock.
10 p.m. to go to the airport.
Okay.
So you decide, maybe we can invite some.
But who will come?
Today is Saturday.
Saturday, people coming or not? Sleeping there.
But we are here and we are happy listening to your beautiful Harikathas.
Okay. Okay, we'll be Harikatha about 6 o'clock.
Oh, sila ko Ananta Krishna, when yesterday, he told us that we can go to her company.
Oh, he's nearby.
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
After 1 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Antes.
Near, no, after.
Después.
Oh, yeah, nearby.
Yes.
Only 2 blocks.
Yeah.
He's saying. Okay. So now taking prasad.